that we all have resonated with for so long is exciting to see in this new reimagination, and I'm just so grateful. The fact that I'm able to represent for Ariel and for my community, for all the black and brown little girls and boys to be able to see themselves as a Disney princess is spectacular. And then the rest of the amazing diverse cast like Noma and Javier and Melissa, it's a beautiful melting pot of what we all represent, and it's stunning. I'm just so excited that people are going to be able to see it.
Is there anything you've learned from Ursula?
She's strong and she's powerful. I love that she speaks her mind. You know what, I think it's like, as much as she speaks her mind and is such a person of strength, I think if she could have shown her vulnerability a little bit more, she would have had a better ending. But I think it's what makes her so fascinating. She's complicated, like most people I know. Yeah.
And this has been a film with so much diversity, so many different amazing actors and actresses. How important do you think that is, especially in this?
It's so important. It's the world we live in. People want to see stories that represent them, and this is what our world looks like. Thank goodness. How incredibly boring if we all look like carbon copies. We don't. We need to embrace it and not be afraid of it, and realize that our differences are actually what can bring us together.
You are creating this story that lives in so many people's hearts and memories after all these years from the classic. So you feel kind of it's a different responsibility. Like you don't want to upset anyone, but at the same time you have to do what you are asked to do, which is bring a different side of it, a different color to it, without losing the original flavor of it. From King Triton, it's one of the things that you want to learn as a father, which is like understand that true love is about seeing the other person for who she is or he is, she is in this case, and not trying to project on her what you expect her to be.
The revelation that everybody has the first time they hear Halle open her mouth in this movie is like, makes me really happy, and it's so gratifying on a lot of levels. And I'm just really proud of her and like so honored to be part of this thing that she really put on her back and carries with her. So the fact that so many different kinds of children are going to be able to look up at the screen and see themselves is amazing and important, and something I didn't have when I was a kid. So yeah, I'm really happy for that.
I remember watching The Little Mermaid on my little cousin's videotape, but it still just captivated me. This girl with red hair and just singing these beautiful songs underwater as well. And like, I'm a water sign, so I'm like, oh, these are people.